Hello and welcome to a Music Monday. We're going to have a quick look at what a cadence is and sort of 4 of the common use cases for cadences. Don't forget, if this is the sort of thing you like and subscribe, always appreciated, and let your friends know. So the definition of a cadence, it's the ending of a phrase of music. So not always the very end, can be part way through. And it could be rhythmic, melodic or harmonic, but generally when we explain these things, we are talking about harmonic resolutions. So there are different types of cadences. Depending on where you live, they tend to have different names. So we've either got authentic or perfect cadences, half or imperfect cadences, plagal cadences, that's pretty much common across countries, and then either deceptive or interrupted cadences. But those are the 4 I just wanted to point out. And the reason for this is because it gives you somewhere to aim in your composition. For example, if we bring up the keyboard, a authentic or perfect cadence is anything where you move from the 5 chord to the 1. So if we are in C, that would be a movement from G to C. So that is a perfect or an authentic cadence move. There is something called the perfect authentic cadence, and that is where you make sure that the top note that is played in the 1 chord is also the tonic. So that would mean you'd have to go. So you're playing a C, but you're making sure the C is sounding as the highest most note. That is a perfect authentic cadence. So 5 to 1, one of the most common cadences you'll hear. A half cadence or an imperfect cadence is any movement which goes from any chord in the scale up to the 5th. So if we were in A minor and went to the 5th. So think of it as we're playing something in C. If we are ending a phrase with A minor to G in that example, that is imperfect. It still wants to go somewhere else. Then we have the plagal cadence, also known as the amen cadence, because amen is often put to these 2 chords when used in conjunction, and that is where you move between the 4 and the 1. So think of playing in C again. If we go F to C, that is a plagal cadence. Now, there is something called the minor plagal cadence, and this is where you do the minor 4 to the 1st. That is considered stronger because we have 2 notes that are going to, so we've got the F that wants to go to the E, and we've got this A flat or G sharp that wants to go to the G. So that's a minor plagal cadence. And then you've got the deceptive or interrupted cadence, and that is where you end by, so we're in C again, you go from the 5th chord, so in our case in C it would be G, to anything other than the tonic. So that would be, commonly, it would go to the minor 6th. So you've got the authentic or perfect cadence, the half or imperfect cadence, the plagal cadence, and the deceptive or interrupted cadence. Okay, that's it for today. Don't forget, a like and subscribe is always appreciated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.